This is the city, Los Angeles, California. That's where we are for this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Today, after a topsy-turvy opening weekend, it's on to week 2, and we've got a good one here. As it'll be the San Francisco. So out come the Rams now for their first possession. And they will be led out by their 6'4" quarterback.
Would you say that last week's performance by him, workmanlike in terms of numbers?
1 touchdown, 1 pick, but obviously a loss.
Yeah, and that's the bottom line for him. All he cares about is how do we find a way to win the game. Maybe leans on a few other parts of the offense, and hopefully springs a receiver or 2 for him.
Now 2nd and 8 at the 32-yard line.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Play action. Now it's Rodgers. And the Niners get there and bring him down. Daquan Jones fighting his way home to get the sack.
Brings up 3rd and 14.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Incomplete. Bernardo Green.
So the Rams coming back onto the field, their 2nd drive of the game. Now early on, you know, Charles, every game could be called a measuring stick game, but I think when it comes within your division like this, it's a measuring stick game with a little extra intrigue.
I would agree with that totally because all division games have a little extra to them. But I like where this game is situated because at this stage of the season, it has that little extra juice, but at the same time, it's not a make or break if this were, let's say, week 15, 16, somewhere in that neighborhood.
At the 20-yard line.
Now a play fake. Rodgers. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Well, as we get ready for 3rd down, let's go back and recap here. The sack on the first play of this drive, that threw a wrench in what they were trying to accomplish because they were compelled to throw the ball on 2nd down. A running play was not in the works. And that incompletion set up another passing down here on 3rd and long.
The passing game not in sync here early. Football going back to the Rams now. They're certainly in need of some kind of points here before the end of the half. A field goal or something, being shut out right now. They can really use some momentum before they head into halftime. On play action, now Rodgers. Pressure comes and down he goes. It'll be a loss of 7 on the sack, and it brings up 2nd.
2nd and 17.
Rodgers now to throw. And that is incomplete, stopping the clock with 5 seconds to go.
Incomplete. The coverage by Evan Williams.
And with time running short here, they'll simply take a knee, and that should do it for half number 1. And they're going to take a timeout defensively. So with 4... The attention turns back to the Rams offense as they get ready for their first possession of the 2nd half. And their defense did its job by forcing the punt to start things out. And now, Charles, can the offense get in gear?
I think, partner, you can sense them saying, okay, the first half was theirs, but now let's get the momentum back on our side. We forced a punt. Now let's go downfield and score. If we do that, we'll be set up well for this 2nd half.
And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. A nice job there on the escape and scramble. A first down, a 16-yard gain.
At the 35-yard line.
On play action, Rodgers. That's complete to the tight end, Terrence Ferguson. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Here's Rodgers to throw. Open man is the tight end, Noah Gray. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and it'll be 2nd and a couple.
7 brings up 2nd down. At the 49ers, 41-yard line.
Throwing is Rodgers. Quick throw knocked away and incomplete.
Receiver coaches preach to their guys all the time. Separation, that's what's going to make the play successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
He's not going to get there. That won't even be close. It was blowing up in the backfield. That'll bring up fourth. They had the 80-yard gain on first down, but unable to do much from there. Rodgers to throw for it on fourth. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. No luck for the Rams. So all eyes on this Rams offense. Down by 2 touchdowns, 2:18 on the clock. They've yet to score all game long, but now they need to do so twice in short order to have a shot.
Let's go now. Cowboy 80. Let's go.
They fake the give. Now Rodgers. Throw right side, complete to Williams. And he's only able to work this from the 8 to the 10 for a pickup of 2.
A 2-yard gain.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Rams football here as we get you reset. Here's a 2nd and 7. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. He's into space past the 15. And they'll get him down at the 18-yard line.
It's a gain of 8.
Many different ways to create space, but on that play, he did it with that big, wide body of his. Didn't get a whole lot of yardage on the play, but it did what it was supposed to.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Fred Warner. CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball. The victory here for San Francisco, and they did it in shutout fashion. Impressive.
Would it be too bland of a statement to say they didn't have the
your age ain't just the barbers where you catch a fade. Face covered, cutting through your garden like a masquerade. Before I catch a L up, catch a plane. I probably you before I your chain. Switch it up, it's rap, pixie dust. Money ain't to us. Broski went and you better fix her up. I just bought a crib to a chick, she got the biggest. And when I saw your sister rat with the fishing hook, listen up, I've had to hit the cup. So if I swing my fist, you going in, so wish me luck. Boy, if you ain't talking paper, I'm a I tell Shorty spin around and watch it. Every time I hit the stage, I make it. Yeah. I just pull up to the crib and then I'm right back on that. Been starts up, I ain't coming home with a full. All you rappers still washed up, I don't push weight, I just pull chips. She ain't pulling the socks up when it's halftime, she get full. Finna leave the boxed up like send it, make a play and I exit. Money boy making London money, spend most of my life on the M6. Yeah, get rich or die trying, no let. Been out here for like 8 years, come from Volkswagen to Bentley's, little what's your run up cash, double back. Baby, show me what your mama made and make that. Yeah, made that. You got such a pretty face, but I want. Tell her I'm ready, the check coming heavy. I bought them made busy, no this ain't a Chevy. The king of my city, can't nobody check me. They know where I'm at if they coming to get me. I've been in the pocket like keys in a wallet. If you think you got it, then pull up and bet me. I'm keeping it solid and just being honest. You ain't gotta like me, but gotta respect me, make it. Boy, if you ain't talking paper, I'm a I tell Shorty spin around and watch it. Every time I hit the stage, I make it. Yeah, I just pull up to the crib and then I boy, if you ain't talking paper, I'm a I tell Shorty spin around and watch it. Every time I hit the stage, I make it.
From a building that can get louder So the Rams offense getting out there for their opening drive of the game. And they'll be led out by someone that we'll get a look at here, this second-year passer.
Nobody came away happy last week, no question about it. Himself, most of all. His team went 0-1, picking up the loss. He was 0-1. One pick, no touchdowns. Not good enough. Defeat not an option this week, and neither is a lack of touchdowns. They intend to rectify both.
That's Cox. This is Terrence Ferguson. And this one's brought to an end well downfield from that line of scrimmage. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Rodgers here off the play action. Pocket isn't holding out. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. Trying again, following the sack. And that's knocked away. The linebacker got him in the middle of the field. Incomplete.
Hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
And he gets the first just before he's tackled.
It's a gain of 23 yards. First down, Los Angeles.
First carry now for Kyron Williams. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
Job one of so many D tackles in this league is eat up space. Don't get moved off your spot. But the difference makers, they just not only eat the space, they eat those runners too. Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last second attempt to get rid of it.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. He's got time here. Too much on that, and it sails through the end zone, incomplete.
It's now fourth down.
Rams and their quarterback ready to take over once again. They come in on a little two-game skid, Brock, but in control of this one so far. First down, Rodgers. This is complete to Ferguson on left. And he reaches the 17-yard line as he's hauled down.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
2nd and 3 now. From the 17. It's caught, Ferguson. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Ferguson. A gain of 7. And the Rams first down.
Rodgers here from the gun. Taking a deep shot there on first down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down.
At the 25-yard line.
Let's go now. Cougar 19. Roll, roll, roll. Let's go.
Off play action, Rodgers. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on third down. They need a good chunk here, at least 14 yards to pick up this first down. On third down, here's Williams. He's limited to a gain of about 3, which means they are well short. This is fourth down. Timeout taken by the defense. Their second. Rams ready for their next series. Led out on offense by their quarterback. And their defense sure has kept this game close. Now it's time for them to come through, get some points for their team in this low-scoring affair. Off the play fake, here's Rodgers. Ooh, on him quick there. They bring him to the turf. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. Another try following the sack. He's in trouble, and they bring him down again. And back-to-back takedowns behind the line of scrimmage set him up now with third down. Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. Has him on the quick hitter. And he gets this across the 10 before stepping out.
3 plays and out.
Rams headed back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now. They were only on the field for 3 plays their prior series, Brock. Let's see what changes they make to take over here. Throwing on first down, Rodgers. Finds his back, Kyren Williams. Able to take this to about the 35. That's a gain of 5 on the play. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. From the 36. Couldn't connect across the middle. It's an incomplete pass. This one misses the tight end. And now they need to get 4 on third down. From the shotgun, Rodgers. That's Ferguson. He brings it in. And finally, they're able to stop this play from getting any more yards. That takes us to the 2-minute warning here in KC. Rams at a 2-score deficit. Down a couple of scores, but still some time left and 3 timeouts as well. It's 1st and 10. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. Oh, again, it looks like a pick, but they drop it. A chance to steal it away in the end zone. Just can't finish the play. Following the near interception, this is 2nd and 10. Again, Rodgers. Throwing deep for the end zone. He just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down. Thought he had a touchdown there. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. Here he is to throw. This one's reeled in downfield by Ferguson. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal. They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. Throwing again, it's Rodgers. And this is cut for a score, and we are not done here yet. Well, Brock, you know this better than most. Sometimes these dudes can be a quarterback's best friend, finding the tight end in the end zone for 6.
And it really has been that way for decades when you think about it, Kate. From John.
And he's got it. That gets him 2 and puts them within a field goal here late.
14, Rams 11.
Rams are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. And that last drive, no answer for what they were doing through the air, so expect some tighter coverage this time around. Here he is to throw. Fits it through the middle. And he's going to be taken down, but plenty of damage already done.
Just about every offense since the beginning of time, since the forward pass, Kate, has loved a tight end that could stretch the middle of the field. Man, I remember as a kid watching Kellen Winslow Sr. dice up right here between the hashes. What a difference it can make for an offense. Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook wide open.
Another one to Williams. And the tackle's made, so no miracle touchdown to the buzzer. This game's over. So scoreless, a win for the Chiefs.